Back everybody to CHINGONAMICS Crypto with Edgar Aguirre. This is episode 4, man. I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight, sharing a little bit about my journey into crypto. Thank you for everyone who's watched so far and liked the videos and subscribe. Please keep it up. Please share this content with your family, with your network, with your friends. I would really love to see this community grow and see if we can experience the same kind of exponential growth that crypto markets are known to experience. So I'm along for the ride. So thank you guys for being here. I think tonight what I want to be able to do is expand a little bit upon the Ethereum network. Right? Last night we spoke about just the general framework of what is the network, what does it do, how is it valued. But what I wanted to do today is something that really caught my attention on Twitter. Was this post by the Moon Carl. This gentleman, obviously is a member of the community, and he shared this amazing graphic that paints the Ethereum network, right? In many ways, when you invest in Ethereum, you're investing in a network. I think of it as almost like an index fund, like an S&P 500 or a NASDAQ index fund. Investing in Ethereum is investing in this network that houses multiple coins that are doing some really great things. So there's a couple of levels here, and the first level is stablecoins. I know I mentioned stablecoins yesterday, and basically just to recap, just to make sure that everybody understands what are stablecoins. It's a cryptocurrency with a stable price. It's really baked into the word, right? So a USD coin is for customers with a US dollar bank account. 1 USDC can always be redeemed for $1. So it's really a one-to-one asset where a USDC coin is pegged to a stable value like a dollar, and it's backed by fully reserved assets. And the great thing about USDC, it's powered by the Ethereum network, and this is one of the biggest stable coins out there, and it's being transacted on a regular basis globally. So that's something that's happening on the Ethereum network. And in addition to that, like I stated, and here on Coinbase, and again, please check the show notes. There's links on Coinbase and Nexo on how to join and sign up and get free Bitcoin. Please take advantage of those opportunities. Also a great way for you to show support for the channel. But in addition to all those things, USD is something that can help position you to generate some really nifty investment returns. So I mentioned it yesterday, Nexo, and this is just an example. And I am personally, just full disclosure, I am bullish on Nexo, and I love the platform. I am enjoying what I'm doing with it. As I shared, I'm in the gold category. So right now, if I take out a loan against my Ether, again, I bought Ether on Coinbase and transferred it to Nexo. And once I set up my Ether, I can take out a loan up to 50% of the loan value of the ETH, right? And based on how many Nexo coins I hold, this is the interest rates I'm being charged on those loans. So obviously, the more Nexo coins you have, the more favorable those interest rates become. In addition to that, look at the cryptocurrency saving interest rate. The more Nexo coins you have, the chance for you to have 5%. And right now on Platinum, if you even commit to having it locked up for an additional month, I'm getting an extra percentage. So I'm getting 6% on coins if I'm on Platinum and I lock them up for a month, which is, again, I'm not seeing those returns anywhere else in stable coins. Going back to the original points that we're trying to make with stable coins, look at the returns. So again, it's something that, ignore it at your peril, but it's a huge market segment, and Ethereum as the foundation of that. And then there's another layer, the service layer, that perhaps we can explore at a future episode, but I'm not really that familiar with it, so I don't want to speak on it. But I am familiar with a couple of apps that have been developed on the infrastructure and dev tooling, and that's Chainlink. But before I go to Chainlink, another service provider that I want to share with you guys is BlOCKFI. And BlOCKFI is another provider just like Coinbase, where you can store your assets. And I should share with you guys, I'm a big fan of Coinbase and Nexo, but I'm also just feeling out other products and other providers. BlOCKFI is one of them. I'm storing a little bit of ETH there. Perhaps I'll hook up a little bit more as time goes by. And look at the interest rates I'm yielding with ETH. I'm getting about 4%. Again, not the best rates compared to Nexo, but another option. I encourage you guys to take a look at it. The link to getting BlOCKFI and getting that $10 free Bitcoin is on the show notes. So please check it out. But going back to Chainlink, right? Going back to this network, to Chainlink right here. What you see with Chainlink is that it's an Oracle network for smart contract application. So going back to the blockchain, going back to Ethereum, these miners and eventually proof of stake are validating these contracts, these transactions. A lot of these transactions rely on data that's not housed within the blockchain to inform those contracts. Like, let's say, for example, you're doing an insurance contract for a property and you're trying to protect against damage in the winter season in Texas, and you want to minimize the chance for damage from snowstorms. You want to have an oracle outside of the blockchain that's monitoring weather patterns to make sure that that information is up to speed. That's just one example of thousands that can be found anywhere in the marketplace, where variables such as weather, such as market fluctuations, such as commodity prices, such as all kinds of variables that you can't rely on it being static. Chainlink is going to be a critical service provider in that marketplace, and it's built on the Ethereum network. So again, going back to that point, the Ethereum network, to me and to some of you that are new to it, I would encourage you to look at it as an S&P 500 index fund that houses all these amazing programs, and if they succeed, ultimately Ethereum is succeeding as well. MetaMask is another provider. MetaMask is another wallet. As you guys level up and start getting more familiar with the space, MetaMask is a wallet where you can do funkier transactions with more complicated assets. And again, I won't go into too much detail on that, but another asset that's being built on this is SushiSwap. SushiSwap is another exchange where I can go in here and, for example, I've used SushiSwap to buy one particular coin that's not in the top 10. This coin is Alluvium. This coin it's a gaming coin. Right now the price for Alluvium per coin is about $459. Look at this chart. All time, right? It started in these prices, and then recently, since August, it started around 200 and it's done this crazy like upward swing. And the reason I'm so bullish on this, and looking at other videos and doing some research, is one data point that I encourage you guys to look at is market cap. This particular coin has a modest market cap of $291 million. What does that mean context-wise? So that means that this coin is ranked number 239 on CoinMicroCap in terms of size. And what that does is it provides you a benchmark to gauge, okay, so what does this coin do? This coin, Illuvium, look at this project. It's this beautiful game. And the reason I'm so inspired by it, look at the graphics. Look at some of the beautiful graphics that are being built. The reason I'm so appealed to this program is because I've seen my son play Fortnite for years, and I have personally gone into Fortnite and bought V-Bucks to the tune of hundreds of dollars so my son can have skins and have fun with the game. Illuvium, a game with awesome graphics like this, with characters like this, with characters that actually can be valued as NFTs and be minted and be worth many more Ethereum down the line, and the gameplay allows you to generate Ethereum. This is the future of gaming and the future of valuation and coin in the marketplace. So Illuvium is an example of something that's being built. Fight for ETH. See, this is being built on the Illuvium, on the Ethereum network. And for me, I have a little bit of a stake. You know, I have a wallet. I have a modest investment, you know, in Alluvium, and many. It's very modest. It's less than $1,000, but for some of the folks, just to give you a sense of context in terms of like, well, how big can this marketplace be? Gaming can explode, and one of the biggest coins in this marketplace as of today is Axie Infinity, which is the 35th largest coin per market cap. And right now, the market cap for Axie Infinity is about $4.4 billion. If you look down at Alluvium, the market cap for Illuvium is 292 million, which let's say Illuvium does nothing but just grow to the point where it's going to be in the same market cap as the leader in its segment. You're looking at potentially 12-15x, and that's just a modest kind of observation on that, right? But it's one of those things that once you get into this space, you start realizing there's so many cool projects, and I see it on my household on a regular basis. My son loves to play Fortnite, and this game now offers the opportunity for people to play and make money at the same time. It's like every teenager's dream come true. This is happening like right now, and coins like this are available for these kinds of prices. And again, I'm taking a leap of faith. Most of my investments are in, like I said, Ethereum, Nexo coin, Polkadot, but I'm taking the Hail Mary and investing in Illuvium as a gaming token. See what happens. And another thing too that's being built on Ethereum, and this is the last one that I'm going to cover before I wrap up, is OpenSea. So you guys have been hearing a lot about NFTs. OpenSea is the largest market space, the largest marketplace where people are transferring ownership over these NFT pieces of artwork. And again, that's a whole episode that we can dive in for an hour. But I think ultimately for me, my goal tonight was to be able to show you guys. Last night I showed you guys the metrics, the dollars and cents. Tonight what I wanted to show you is that this network is a platform where a lot of innovative and productive applications are being built that have real life utilization and provide tremendous value to the user. And these things are growing exponentially. And in particular this year, and we can cover this in future episodes, decentralized finance is one big segment that we can explore, but gaming is another one that's just tripping me out because, like I said, I have a 16-year-old son that I've been privileged enough to see grow up, and he is one snapshot of the demographic out there. Gaming is here, and it's a huge part of people's lives, and there's some amazing coins out there that are creating opportunities that we can't even imagine now. So regardless, thank you everyone for hearing me out tonight. I was really excited to share this with you, a little bit more on the Ethereum network. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts. Am I offering you guys what you guys are looking for? Let me know if you like what you're seeing. If you have any questions, what are your thoughts? What are you investing in? Please show me some comments and let me know where you guys are at. In the meantime, God bless, be safe. And remember, CHINGONAMICS 3 pillars: honor the hustle, expand your worldview, nourish community. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.